Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Spain, the Segunda División, where Deportivo La Coruna have registered another win. Let's go to the schedule to show you what's been going on. And we did have a series of nil-nil draws. The draw against Numancia, then the one against Lugo, which you saw yesterday, and then the game against Fuenlabrada. I hope I have at least attempted that with the gusto that it deserves. All of those games ending nil-nil. Superstar is kicking my arse. I'm making chances, but I'm just not taking them. I'm being closed down a lot. Basically, everything that I said on Monday is starting to come true and kick my ass. But we did manage to scrape a 1-0 victory against Albacete, mainly thanks to Victor Mollejo's fantastic predatory instinct after the centre forward tried to take a shot from an angle. It was palmed out by the Albacete goalkeeper, and Mollejo was the first player on the scene to slot it away to give us the lead. I noticed that also I didn't have auto attack defense levels enabled. I am one of those tragics that does have that enabled. I know there's a lot of people out there that like to have real control over that, and you can actually still control it even though it's on auto. But I just like to be able to concentrate on what's going on in the field without having to worry about, oh, I need to double tap the up button now. So anyway, today's match is going to be against Alaves. It's at Alaves. And we have some transfers going on. We've said goodbye to a couple of players, and we've also begun negotiations with an old friend. Shall we take a quick look at who it is that we have brought into the team for £7,110 salary? Jetro Willems is a Depor player. He will be coming in the next day or two. He'll be moving on the 27th, so he'll be coming in tomorrow. So you'll see him play his first game, all things being equal, tomorrow. But as for today, we're going to go ahead and get this game underway. We have sold a couple of players, nobody of any great note. I suppose really we should go in and just take a quick look at them. Actually, we can't because they've already left the team. So let's go into messages and we can have a look. Player departures. So Akiyama, the defensive midfielder from Argentina, he left us. Yaman also left us. And we are in negotiations for the sale of Borja Vale. Unfortunately, we asked for his actual value, and Tenerife did not want to do business on those terms. So, looks like Borja might have a future at the club yet. But anyway, that is everything. You are up to date as far as. Oh, well, look at this. Willems will have already joined us. I completely messed up. Now, the board members aren't going to be happy because they told me that we could probably get him to sign for less money. I'd already shorted him by over £1,000. I didn't want to push my luck. I was desperate to get Jetro Willems in. So as far as I'm concerned, the board can go fuck themselves on this occasion. I think he's worth the money. I'm pretty sure most of you that have been with me from the beginning also believe that he is worth the money. And here he is, Jetro Willems, the man, the myth, the legend. He is declining, but I don't give a damn. He is an old friend, a sight for sore eyes, and he will slot in into the left back position with no trouble whatsoever. In fact, let's make that change right now. So Jorge Pulido is going to be making way for the Dutch wonder. And I'm tempted to put Pulido on the bench, even though he's actually not as good as Mesa or Degani. Degani can cover left back, so maybe I'm sorry, Pulido, but you're going to miss out now. Oh, of course, Willems is on a red arrow. Well, I'm going to play him anyway because bollocks to it. I want to see the boy play for us. I think Degani can come in for Arbia on the right hand side, and Shibazaki is looking a bit tired, so let's bring Aga Aketse in on that side of midfield, and that's gonna do as far as the changes for today. I should have made those changes in the match screen because then they wouldn't be permanent. But there we go. Never mind. I'll have to remember to put those changes back next time around. So that is the team for today. It's Alaves versus Deportivo, and I still haven't fixed the kits. For some strange reason, we have been given one of the J League team's kits as our third choice strips. So let me just go in here. I will have this fixed by the next time that we play. But blue and white versus green, that seems fine to me. Let's kick off and let's hope that Jetro Willems isn't a massive money hole. I have given him a 2-year contract. The way I see it, he is on a reasonable amount of money. I think that our wage budget is going to increase as we play. So I don't think that it's going to end up being a massive chunk of the wage budget, and he hasn't cost us anything in terms of a transfer fee. So really, it's all go and no show. You know, it's a deal which works out very nicely for us. And if he does do very well and he starts aging and doing a little bit too worse for wear for us, then we will absolutely look to cash in and reinvest funds. But here he is, the debut boy wearing number 5, because squad numbers mean nothing in this game. I will go in to the squad numbers and change things around a little bit, because there are a few numbers that I'm not a big fan of in this team. Right, here we go. Alaves kick off left to right. They are shooting. And Depor will be really hoping that they can, well, first of all, not concede a very early goal, as Albacete are on the attack. Punched out by the goalkeeper authoritatively. And here we go. Depor now on the attack. Alejo puts it out towards the fullback, who unfortunately can't quite get to it. And now Albacete back on the attack. So yeah, there are some numbers that I need to change over on the team, and I will do that in time. But for right now, we just need to concentrate on hopefully getting another win under our belts. That's the goalkeeper's ball, no trouble whatsoever. And he'll just roll it out as a... Oh my word! Well, I wasn't expecting the opposition player to be there. And we've given possession away immediately, and this could be trouble. But Jimenez is equal to the shot. Not the best shot in the world, in fairness. Albacete doing a decent amount of pressing early on in this game. We find a way out, and Willems plays one down the wing for Momo. And Momo is on the ball. He's going to try and dink past one. He does. Crosses into the box. Malejo can't get his head to it. Promising play down the left-hand side, now that we have a natural left footer. And of course Willems is a player who can play in midfield as well as in defence. So this fluid formation, which turns the fullbacks into wide midfielders, will actually benefit his game. Vallejo into Aketse, takes a shot. And it's a wicked shot, but it doesn't do any damage. Momo again. Looks to cross the ball in, but it takes a deflection. Kept in play and eventually put out of play by the Albacete right back. So here's Willems again. He's getting a lot of the ball early on. From deep, why not? We know he's capable of it. Oh, and... I thought for a second we were going to get a running start, a shot there, but we were unfortunate in that the Albacete player ended up getting to it first. And here's Vidal, this could be danger. Oh, it is danger. It's a goal, and Albacete. Oh no, and it's Lucas Perez, the Deportivo old boy. And you would have liked to think that he wouldn't enjoy the goal as much as it looks like he has. Oh dear. And unfortunately, it was Jetro Willems giving the ball away. Now, we had to defend better than that after the point, but it was Willems that gave the ball away. Oh dear. I'm conscious of the fact that we haven't actually won a match on camera yet, so I want to try and get that hoodoo out of the way as quickly as possible. Galoppo, Aketse, out wide to Degani, back to Aketse. Threads one through for Longo. That's fantastic, and Longo's very unfortunate not to get the goal there. Brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, and they've had a really good bounce of the ball there, Albacete. I don't think they really deserved that luck. Of course, I would say that as the Deportivo manager. And Willems picks up the ball and runs away with it. And, oh God, the passing. Our passing has not been good today. Good strength from Willems. Eventually the ball comes out with Degani, who sends it forward to Malejo. And that is a foul. A little bit innocuous in comparison to some of the challenges that have not been awarded as free kicks. But yeah, he just got a little nudge on him. I'd be unhappy if it was given against me, but I'm more than happy to take it. So here we go, Javi Montero puts one into the edge of the box. Nodded on. Ketse. Malejo whips it in, and it's straight into the hands of the keeper. He's going to have to work on his crossing. Javi Montero underneath the ball, and he gets to it first, but the header finds its way to an Albacete player, and he's through here. But Montero manages to get a vital touch on the ball. Oh dear, oh dear. Good passing by Albacete and terrible passing by Deportivo. Going to have to be much better than this. Alejo through to Longo. He's in here. Chance. And it's a good save again from the goalkeeper. It's nowhere near as easy to get the ball past them on this difficulty setting. Maybe I should have put my foot through it rather than trying to pass it into the back of the net. We do get a corner, which Montero will take with the left foot, an in-swinger. Here it comes. Goalkeeper's coming to it, punches out. Longo collects, edge of the area. Degani, Aketse, Galoppo, Aketse, Degani, crossed in. Longo heads it on to Momo. No real presence in the box aerially speaking. Something that we need to work on in the squad building department. Willems throws the ball in, finds Aketse. That's a foul again. And Willems is blocked off there, but he does a great job in trying to tackle back. Unfortunately, it ends up falling to the feet of an Alaves player. For some reason, I've been confusing them with Albacete. But here we are, half-time. It's 1-0 to Alaves. And it's Lucas Perez, the Deportivo old boy, who has cost them. Happy with the stats, happy with the shots that we've had. Just not happy with the finishing. We'll go again. So here we are at the start of this second half. Longo immediately picking up the ball, putting it out wide left to Willems. Can't find Momo. And Perez. Sissoko loses out to Degani. Willems. Despite the fact that we're 1-0 down, the auto attacking has decided that we should be on balanced, which I don't agree with. So I've put it up manually by 1. It's far from perfect auto-attacking. Here's Willems. Aketse can't get to the ball. In fact, it ends up finding Vidal. Gabriel to Magellan. Need to get a grip on this second half if we're going to get anything out of it. And in it goes to the box. Dealt with by the defenders. Risky, that. Here's Aketse. Wasteful. Long ball forward. Here's Galoppo. Longo. Over the top for Momo. Can't get to it, but it's headed behind for a corner. We're going to make a change here, because I've not been all that impressed. Apart from his shooting, Ketse doesn't really have much to go on, so we're going to make a change. And it's tempting to bring on Shibazaki, even though he's knackered. No, we'll go with Big Bergantinos. We're going to tell Malejo to play as a third centre forward. Montero, ball into the box, Galoppo underneath it, doesn't get enough on it, and Alaves immediately able to take the ball away. Very good in possession, this team. Willems with a decent header, Montero misreads it, and it ends up going out of play for a throw-in. Great strength from Willems. Unfortunately, the pass lets him down. But he does win the second challenge, and away we come. Malejo over the top. First time shot, and the goalkeeper deals with it well. And Drenacci not caught out on that occasion. The referee blows up for offside. Gonna have to try something else. Which means the return of an old friend. The 4-1-2-3 formation. See if this can do anything for us. Willems tries to play one down the line, but he can't manage it. He hasn't got the accuracy in his passing today. And Vidal has got the legs on Galoppo. But holding the play up has given him an opportunity to get back. Bergontinios. Oh, they just cut everything out. This is not going to be a happy episode, unfortunately. Oh dear, that's very good. Lucas Perez are going to punish us, possibly. No, we get away with it. That's good inside play. Into the box. Oh, I thought he might get onto it. Oh, and Perez might have the beating of his man here. That's good covering defence. But unfortunately, it's not enough. Deportivo lose another game 1-0 to Alaves thanks to a goal by Lucas Perez. This one stings. Overall, not a terrible performance, but way too blunt at one end and far too porous at the other. Four shots, 4 on target, but none of them finding the net. The goalkeeper doing very well, or maybe it's just that the shots were too close to him to begin with. The R2 trigger not really doing its business tonight, but perhaps there wasn't enough power behind the shots. There's lots of ifs, buts and maybes. We are making the chances, it's just taking them that's the issue right now. Momo only getting a 4.5 tonight. It's disappointing to see. But there we go, it certainly wasn't a humiliating defeat. It's a game away from home in a very competitive league. It's only 23 matches into a 42 match season. But we have dropped down to 9th place now, 32 points still. And that puts us 12 points behind the top 3. It's going to be a struggle this year. But if we can get the team in place for next season, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't not only qualify for the promotion places, but really push for promotion. And the fact that the number 1 team in the league is Alaves, and that we've lost out to them 1-0, despite creating chances, I think that that augurs well for the future of our team. Maybe I'm being hopeful, maybe I'm making excuses so that I don't feel so bad, but all I know is that after 3 games in charge with you guys watching, we are yet to win. Never mind. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and hopefully tomorrow we will win. Bye-bye.